Okay, catch-up time. I got the lower brace. I got the lower piece reinstalled level. Now this fits level, but a couple things are wrong now. My quarter panels. My quarter panels were already wrong to begin with. As you can see where I did this weld here, I cut it, separated it to get this aftermarket stamped piece to line up properly. The way it turned out, it's pretty crappy. I don't like it at all. So I'm gonna redo it. So another thing, when I leveled this, come over here. Now notice, when I leveled it, when I installed this, the left-hand side, driver's side, rear quarter, look at the gap. That's how far off. It was like this, tilted up at a downward slope at an angle. It really helps to have garage space. I'm just telling you, where you can get back, sit back, and just take a look at it and then get something on it, a laser level or something, or just a standard carpenter level to make sure everything's square. I was in a hurry, been wanting to work on the car, and I paid the price for hurrying. So, but it's back. I got it fixed. It's all squared up. The below deck lid fits nicely now, but I need to redo these rear quarters. This one got the major gap. Got where I did this freaking hack job. It's terrible. Kind of ashamed to show you guys even. The other thing, if you notice right here, notice how the stamped deck lid piece actually has a little bow in it. It's got a little curve in it, and the stamped quarter panels are straight. So, same thing on the passenger side. Same thing. So, I bought new stamped aftermarket quarter panels. These are the shorter ones that you can buy. I think these are only like 6 inches tall. These are the taller ones that are like, I can't remember if it's 9 inches or a foot. Anyways, if you buy these, make sure they got the arc to match this body line. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. The tail end of the deck, the back end of the car, looks like it just kind of got cut off, and it's terrible. If you just fab it in like I did, and don't do that. Don't follow my screw up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this whole thing out. I'm going to attach this piece, this lower short one, and then I invested in a bead roller, and I've got some packing paper, and I'm gonna make a new panel piece right here. I'm either gonna see if I can fix this piece and make it look good, or B, make a completely new piece. I have over there a whole new panel of, you guys can see that? Yeah, a 4x4 sheet of 18 gauge. Found a new place, never heard of. They're all over the place, I think even in Canada. The Metal Superstore, I believe it's called. And they specialize in dealing with the hobbyist, the customer, the home guy that's just needs a little piece, and they'll cut it to any size you length or need. It's pretty awesome. I was quite impressed by the customer service. The cost of metal is the cost of metal, but the customer service was awesome. They delivered it right to my car. They cut it to the exact size I needed, delivered it right to my car. So that was freaking awesome. So appreciate that. Metal Superstore. So anyways, not a sponsor or anything like that, just a shout out to them, because I just appreciate the good customer service. It's hard to get these days. So anyways, this is the next piece that I'm going to work on. the rear corners. I gotta remember to look at the camera and not over here. Yeah. So anyways, that's the next step.